Hey everyone! So I just really wanted to thank you all for joining us this week. I've had a lot of fun, and I hope it gave you some insight as to what Beachbody can offer you and anybody else in our lives. So I just wanted to explain a little bit about me. If some of you don't know, some of you may already know, and how the groups and how my boot camps work. So I suffered, let me rewind. When I was 8 years old, I was in dance, and I was not by any means little for my age. I remember putting on my little leotard for tap and ballet and feeling very, very self-conscious, looking at the other girls and wishing I could look like them. I could be thin like them. So I think that's where all my eating issues started, and I just ate. My parents didn't say anything, and so we moved a lot. I moved every year until I was in grade 6. And so my parents got married when I was 8. My dad adopted me at 8. So my mom was a single mom. She adopted me when I was 4. So, who knows where eating issues came from. But regardless, I was self-conscious because I was chunkier. Fast forward a few years into junior high, teased, bullied in junior high and high school, and finally I lost weight, got contacts, and people started to notice me, and I was like, wow, skinny works, but I never really had many friends. Anyways, that's besides the point. The point is, when I got in college, I developed a raging eating disorder. I gained some weight when we moved from Canada to California, quite a bit of weight, and I started compulsively exercising to lose the weight. And then I started to starve myself to lose the weight. And one thing led to another, and I knew that if I didn't get help, I was going to die. So I went inpatient. I was addicted to diet pills with ephedra, didn't eat, exercised twice a day, was going to college, in a sorority. My life was a mess. But luckily I had amazing parents, an amazing boyfriend who is now my husband. So inpatient, I knew I wanted to help people when I was in there. I wanted to be somebody who would help people with eating disorders, whether it's anorexia, bulimia, overeating, you name it. We had all different shapes and sizes when I was inpatient. So that was 14 years ago, over 14 years ago, and here I am. So back in 2009, I had my twins. I got pregnant in 2008 after 5 years of infertility, massive infertility. That's a whole nother story. But when I was pregnant, I gained over 90 pounds. It was the first time in my life that I really felt okay with, I need to eat, and I ate. I was also really sick, but I gained 90 pounds, and so when I was in shape and, the babies were born, it was really hard for me to accept that I was that big. And since I was very active and had battled eating disorders in the past, I felt that I needed something to get me going again, but I didn't know what I needed. I didn't want the quick fix. I didn't want diet pills. I didn't want laxatives. I didn't want to work out excessively. I didn't want to starve myself. I had kids. I had a daughter. I have a son. I can't do that anymore. I needed to change my life. And I was sick of how I was feeling, and I just mentally, I could not handle what I had done to myself in the past. So with everything that I went through with trying to get pregnant and my health, I needed to do something that was healthy and not a quick fix. So I jumped online. Well, at the time I saw the infomercial for P90X, and I ordered it. I told my husband at 6 months, I'm ordering this, and I did it, And within a year after the babies were born, I'd lost all my pregnancy weight. I followed the P90X diet, and I worked out with P90X. From there, I bought other programs, never really got into coaching. A few years later, I had a friend who introduced me, who's now my coach, to coaching, and I bought TurboFire, Insanity, worked out, ran, and wasn't really interested in the business. I wasn't ready to do that yet. My husband got out of the military last year, and we were taking a pay cut, and so I needed to do something, but I couldn't work outside the home because he works over 100 hours a week. And so we couldn't afford daycare, so I was like, I'm going to sign up for a coach. So I signed up to be a Beachbody coach, but that's besides the point. With P90X, I lost all the pregnancy weights, like 80, 90-ish pounds, and lost over 20 inches. My hips were like 48 inches after I delivered, and now I'm like, 35? So overall, my whole body changed. But that allowed me to learn how to eat healthy, see food as fuel, and not an enemy anymore. I don't diet anymore. I'm not on a diet. I've changed my lifestyle, and it's super easy. And now that the 21-day fix is out, seriously, that program is a godsend, because I was counting calories to the T. Now I just throw it in the container and eat. Most of the days I work out 30 to 40 minutes per day and not hours like I used to. So I have the rest of my day to do what I need to do, to help people, be with my family. I feel so much better. I'm healthier. I have so much more energy. I went to the doctor, and my cholesterol, he said he's never seen cholesterol like that. My blood pressure is like perfect. All my blood work is right on. I don't fatigue like I used to, so my body is responding to the nutrition that I'm giving it. So that's besides the point. That's a little bit about me. But basically, my boot camps, what do you get when you're in a boot camp? You get the absolute best value and experience. Not only have you learned, and you would get your nutrition with Shakeology, you're going to get a free meal plan, regardless of the program, customized from me to you, to go with your weight, your goals, that kind of stuff. I'm going to give you an amazing experience, more gifts, more prizes for those who participate. You're going to get fitness, nutrition, and support. And that's going to equal success. You're going to get the fitness program that you've seen that is proven to work. You're going to be in a group of 10 to 20 other ladies who are in the same boat as you and are going to be there. You all are there for each other every step of the way. And these ladies, as I said, are on that same mission, and the support that you get is priceless. You're going to receive your Shakeology. You're going to have me beyond this boot camp. I'm going to be here for you no matter what. So, I know that this is something that can be life-changing. It is life-changing. It's changed my life. I mean, yes, I battle every now and then, but I am healthy. I am a living proof that Beachbody works. If I can do it, you can do it. So, I know I'm going to ask the question, but are you ready to do this? Because I am ready to help you, but are you ready to do this for yourself, for your family, to change your life? Let me know, because I'm all in it if you are. Thank you. Bye.